What is up, guys? Alright, so we are on the way to my boy Jordan's. He's a jeweler here in Miami. I'm trying to get a custom pendant and necklace, the hawk, so in gold, this one's silver. But we're going to go over here and see him. We're going to make a few different stops today, go get some stuff for the apartment. Here is the deal. Like, thank you so much. Like, I know I keep saying this, but I just want to reiterate it. Like, thanks so much for all the support and everything for the 10K challenge. And tomorrow, I don't know whenever you're watching this, but tomorrow is the next 10K challenge, which is Thursday at 5 Eastern. Today's I believe the 10th, right? So it's already probably gone, done by now, but it will probably be still up on YouTube, right? So once the challenge is over, guys, like, I'm gonna take it down, but we still have another one probably coming up when you're watching this, right? So depending on when. But guys, like, it's me, 10 years of doing this business, okay? If I started all over, like, what would I do to get to $10,000 as fast as possible? That's really what it is, okay? Again, thanks for all the support on it, guys. I want to see someone hit this $10,000. I'm gonna fly you to Miami to meet me. We're gonna go have dinner, we're gonna go out, and I'm gonna help map you out an actual business plan to go out there and crush it. Okay, so if you haven't yet, go check out the 10K challenge. Make sure that you like, subscribe, you turn on notifications, because we are going to really be ramping up the content this year, guys, in a big way, right? So I am going to be breaking down my entire business consistently and trying to help you guys as much as possible to get to the next level, or whatever level you're trying to achieve, right? So I am here to help you, so let me know, comment below, let me know what you need help with in the business, whether it's real estate investing, wholesaling, whether it's just you need motivation, it's whatever it is in general. I'm more than happy to help you, and I am here for you. Alright, so we're about to roll up to see Jordan here in a minute, and I will see you next. So we just left my boy Jordan's jewelry store, so he's hooking it up with the hawk. You can't really record in there. We're actually in the design district right now. You can't really record a lot over here either. Everyone's really strict on it, so I'm gonna run into Gucci and a couple other stores, grab some stuff. But you know, one thing, guys, like, I've never really got into here in a long time anyway, like the story of like my first deal, right? And so how I got started, how my life was changed by wholesaling houses, by this business. And so my very first deal, it actually took me 5 months to get it, right? And I was working at a bridge company, we actually, is a really cool bridge company. We did steel fabrication. We built the Woodrow Wilson in DC. So we actually made all of the actual components to build that bridge. But I was working night shift, so I would go in at like 3 in the afternoon. I'd work until like 2, 3 in the morning every night, and then go home, go to sleep, and then as soon as I woke up, I'd wake up early in the morning and I would start working on this business, right? Trying to make something happen. And I did that for 5 months, right? And so eventually what ended up happening, a lot of it was just like networking, LinkedIn, at the time, like, Facebook really wasn't as big, so it was just a lot of hustle, right? Going out there, scrounging and trying to find anything that I could possibly find on this business, how to do it, how to get started, how to get my first deal. And it took time, guys. Like, it literally took me 5 months before I actually got my first deal. And when I did, it was a $4,000 deal, so it wasn't a significant amount of money, but at the time I think I had less than $1,000 in my bank account, right? So $4,000 was a lot of money at the time, and that really opened my eyes. Like, one thing that you gotta understand about this business, right, is it is very, very possible for you to do this. You can change your life. You can do this business. The promise you, there's nothing special about me. There's nothing special about a lot of the other big, like Sean Terry and all these other people out here that are doing this business in a big way. All it is like we were willing to commit, we were persistent, we were willing to do whatever it takes to make it happen, right? It was that important to us, okay? Because at the end of the day, guys, if you're not willing to commit, you're not willing to invest in yourself and make it happen and really commit and dedicate like the time needed to do it, like it's never going to happen for you. So, I mean, guys, like one thing that I'll tell you is this, right? Like it is going to, require you to commit to doing this, right? It's a simple business, but it's not necessarily easy. Anything that's worth doing, right, is going to require time, effort. You're going to have to commit to the business, and that's the only way that it's going to happen, right? So anyway, I did that first deal. It was $4,000, and it was a lot of just grinding and hustling, guys. Honestly, like I didn't really know what I was doing yet. Like YouTube wasn't big at the time. A lot of the content that's out there now, like a lot of that stuff wasn't out there at the time, guys. So I really had to rely on more of people and going out and networking, building relationships, with people that are actually doing the business. And that was a big part of my success in the beginning, right? Like the network, just going out there and, finding as much information as I possibly could, piecing it all together, and just figuring it out, guys. Honestly, there was nowhere near the amount of information out there at the time that I got started. I started in 2010, and just like the 10K challenge, guys, like this is me. Like I truly care about you guys being successful, about you changing your life. Like this is not my primary business. Like I do not need to do this. I do this because like it comes to a point where you reach a level of success, you're making a lot of money, like so it's like what's next, right? Like how do I give back? I've always been passionate about giving back. That's just who I am. A lot of people don't even know, but I even I tithe. I give 10% of everything that I make, which is it's a big deal for me. I believe in doing that. I'm not saying that you need to do that, but at the end of the day, guys, like I'm all about giving back and making the impact, right? Like so, when I say that I'm committed to giving you guys what you need to be successful, like I truly mean that. I'm not just saying that. I'm not trying to be one of these other like gurus or coaches or anything like that. I'm actually out here doing this business every single day, and then this right here, what we're doing now, is just me really trying to give back. Do I make money doing it? Of course I do. Obviously I make money, but at the end of the day, like I really care about seeing you guys be successful and changing your lives, because I know what it has done for me and many other people that I know. So going back to my story, right? So I did the first deal for $4,000, all right, and we had found like an investor that was out of state. I partnered with someone else that I'd been talking to that had this particular deal, and believe it or not, this deal was actually in Daytona Beach. It wasn't even in my primary market, which is like Jacksonville, Florida. So this one was in Daytona Beach. The guy that I was networking with at the time that found the deal, he was in I believe the Palm Coast area. Haven't talked to him in years, by the way, but we did that deal together. And then the next deal, I'd actually, so it was that same buyer, and then I went out and I built a relationship with a big company in Jacksonville that was doing a lot of business at the time. They were buying a lot of properties, and I partnered with them because he was looking for some properties, and I went to them because I didn't have any deals. I talked to them. I was like, look, I got a buyer who's looking for these deals. I went out, I locked up the deal with them, and I did an assignment for $20,000, right? So that was my second deal. It was a $20,000 assignment on 2 properties. It was a package deal, and I'm not suggesting you do this. I actually advise against doing this, but this is what I did. So I seen that $20,000, guys, and like the way I am, like I go all in on something. So once I realized that this was real and all I had to do was rinse and repeat, and keep doing this like over and over again, well, guess what, guys? Like I just went in, I literally quit my job, I put in my notice. I was like, I have $20,000. I'm going to figure out how to make this work. That was the most money I've ever had in my life at the time, ever made. Like my mind was blown, right? So A good friend of mine, Kent Clothier, he always says, a mind that is expanded can never contract. So what that really means is once you know something is possible, you've seen that it's possible, you see other people, like you know in your mind that it can be a reality for you, guess what? Like that doesn't just go away. You don't forget about that. Like you know it's there, so now all of a sudden it becomes a choice, right? It's a choice whether or not you want to actually take the action, do it, make it happen. It's up to you. So I had done $24,000 worth of deals. I dropped everything, quit my job, went all in. It actually took me a little bit more time before I actually got my next deal. So I even got a little bit nervous there for a little bit, right? And this is going to happen to you. You need to understand this. Like you are going to hit these points in this business. Like being an entrepreneur, being in business for yourself, doesn't matter what business you're in, where you really are tested. And this is constant, right? You are going to be tested. Your will, your motivation, your dedication to doing something will be tested as an entrepreneur. You're going to fail a lot. Hopefully the wins exceed the failures, and that's why I'm here for you guys. But I don't want to draw this story out. I love you. I just want to let you know like a little bit about my past, how I got into this business. 10 years strong in doing this, and I couldn't be more excited to just keep ramping up the content for you, showing you inside of my business, and taking you for the ride with me to build your own little empire, build out a business that you love, exactly how you want it, and so you can live the life that you've always wanted. We are back at the apartment, so we went out, we did a little bit of shopping and stuff, got some content for you for the vlog. Also did a live while I was out. Hopefully you were on there. Guys, if you are not following me on Instagram, make sure you're doing that, because I am way more active on Instagram than anywhere else. So stories are updated every day. I'm always posting, and you always hear about new updates and stuff that I'm doing on Instagram. So make sure you're following me there and you're turning on notifications. So anyway, I just got back to the apartment. I copped some Gucci slides, picked up a few things. We also went to the jewelry place, with my boy Jordan. He's hooking it up. He's gonna put me together like a really cool like hawk pendant, some other stuff. They wouldn't let us film in there. They wouldn't let us really film in Gucci or in the Design District, any of the other spots that we went to. But we are going out again tomorrow to get some more content for you for the vlog. We're getting ready for the party. All right, the party is coming. Probably within the next 2 weeks, we're going to throw a party here at the apartment, moving in party. So I got to go out and get like a system, music system. I got to get some patio furniture still. I'm doing that. And also, guys, look, if you are not in REI Automator, all right, like I'm telling you guys, get in now. We're still doing the 30% off. The link will be below. Use code FLIPFAM. All that info will be down there in the description. But Sean, Terry, and I, you get the training that we did, you get the Offer Automator feature, and we just did some big updates to it. More are coming. We're working extremely hard on making this the most powerful real estate investing software ever, which we already know that it is, but we're going to keep innovating, keep creating, keep making it better, and we have some really cool new features coming. So make sure you check that out as well. Link is in the description below. But look, guys, for real though, do me a big favor, go out, show me some love, spread the word, guys, about the vlog, about the 10K challenge, about all the stuff that I'm doing. I am here to help you guys, all right? So reach out to me, DM me, email me, comment, let me know what you want me to talk about, what you need help with. My whole entire goal, guys, is to keep delivering you high value content of what's working in this market right now, all right? This isn't stuff that, was working 5, 6, 10 years ago. Like I know there's a lot of people out there. I'm not saying anything bad about anybody. There's a lot of people out there that are trying to teach you this stuff, but they aren't doing the business every day. Guys, I do this business every single day. So I'm giving you insight on what is working right now. All right. And that's what I'm here to do. I want to lift you guys up, let you just go out there and crush it, and just break out my business for you guys and show you what to do to change your life in this business and be successful. All right, so do me a favor, smash that like button, make sure you subscribe, and if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me there, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.